Hello again, everyone. I am Reverend Onyx. I am the Chief Priest here at Lady of the Circle in the Oaks in Thomasville, North Carolina. Thank you for joining me for yet another video. It is the 6th of November, late at night, and I'd like to talk to you tonight about a problem, a trend of a problem that I seem to see, that I'm seeing in our community. We need to understand that two things cannot coexist. First of all, we claim to be an empowered religion. We claim to be magic users. We claim to be able to be the co-creators of our own universe. We claim to be able to make changes around us. Number two, we have a lot of people in our community claiming the first statement, and then at the same time claiming to be persecuted and claiming the victim role all the time. The two can't coexist. If you are always in the victim role, or perceive yourself to be in the victim role always, then how can you also claim to be part of a faith group that is empowered and can change environments around us, around you? You can't do that. The two cannot coexist. If you're a victim and you stay in that victim role, then you can't also be empowered and be a user of magic, a spellcrafter, or claim to be a part of a faith group that embraces magic, that embraces the ability to make changes in accordance with will. If you want to be the victim, that's what you're going to be. A lot of people will say, well, I don't want to be the victim. Well, stop claiming to be all the time. Look around you. If you are truly empowered, if you truly embrace the effectiveness of spellcrafting, if you truly embrace the effectiveness of a close walk with the divine, and you truly embrace being divine within, then get out of the victim role. Don't do it. An author that I read, so many years ago, I apologize to the author because I don't remember the person's name, claimed this to be, or stated this to be something like, we are trying to be the most persecuted religious group, or the most persecuted people in the history of the world. We can't do that. We can't go about claiming to be the most persecuted and continue to be the most persecuted in our own eyes and be that victim, and also claim to be co-creators of our own universe. It doesn't work together. It doesn't work together at all, people. Get out of that. Move forward. Grow. If you don't like what's going on around you, then you have the ability to change it. If you don't like what's going on, change it. You are empowered. You can change it. If you believe you can, you can. There's an old expression that says, where there's a witch, there's a way. There's an expression in the military, improvise, overcome, and adapt. Or improvise, adapt, and overcome, excuse me. Improvise, adapt, and overcome. We can't let what we perceive to be barriers be barriers. We don't need those to be boulders in our way. We need those to be stepping stones to a higher plateau. If you feel like you're the victim, always, then I urge you to look deep within yourself and find out why that is. Because I'm here to tell you, not everybody in the world is out to get you. Most people really don't care. It's not that they're apathetic, it's that you're not that important in their world, in their worldview. This is not a you-centric universe, and everybody is not out to get you. Look deep within yourself and try to figure out why you believe that, if you do. There are reasons for this feeling. Look deep within yourself. And if you can't see it, and you feel like I'm claiming something that is not true, that you are indeed the victim always, and that everybody is out to get you, then I urge you to talk to a professional, because a professional can help you get to the bottom of that. Now, the professional can't fix it. You have to do the heavy lifting. You have to realize that you are not the center of the universe. You have to realize that everybody in that universe, in that you-centric universe, is not out to get you. We as pagans have to play by the same rules as anyone else. We cannot expect to be handed everything on a silver platter. We have to work for what we want, just like anyone else. And we have to play by the same rules as anybody else. Yes, I believe we are special, but I'm biased because I'm pagan too. I think that paganism, I think that Wicca, witches, whatever your term of magic use is, we are special in my opinion. But there again, I'm biased. I'm sure if you ask a Christian or a Muslim or a Buddhist or whatever, they have the same bias. They believe that they are special too. And that's good, because we are all special. But we're not the center of the universe. We are not the center of the universe. There was a meme that I saw that said something similar to this. It says that there are millions of galaxies and billions of stars, and they all revolve around the center of the universe. And that center of the universe is not you. Everybody's not out to get you. And if you think they are, and you can't get to the bottom of that within yourself, then I urge you to get help. We cannot be the victim and empowered at the same time. It doesn't work. Please, if you are in this situation, if you are in this paradigm, if you are in this mindset, I urge you to please look within. The answers lie there. As the Charge of the Goddess tells us, even though we don't have, liturgy like, Holy Writ or anything, but the Charge of the Goddess says something very wise there when it tells us that what you're seeking, if you don't find outside of yourself, if you don't find it within yourself, you'll never find it outside of yourself. And that the Goddess is within and has been there from the beginning. Look within. That's where the divine is. That's where the answers are. I will leave you to think about that. And I urge you to comment as you are led and let me know what you're thinking. I am Reverend Onyx. In all things, may you blessed be.